Hello, everyone. My name's Jim Dick. I'm your instructor for this course. I'm going to take my glasses off because the glasses reflect the camera angle and everything like that. And I don't think you want to see my rosy colored glasses. Anyway, I just want to say hello to you all and welcome you to class. We're going to do History 100, Perspectives in History here at Southern New Hampshire University. I have been teaching this class for quite some time now, and I really enjoy it. I love the intro first year experience working with students. It's something I do at my community colleges I teach at as well, and have taught there for several years. So I'm pretty well organized when it comes to teaching students for their first or second, maybe even third class in the college, and walking them through some things. Plus, it's about history. Hey, guess what? You can't change history. It's already happened. Things I would have wished to change, I can't. They happen as they did. So we have to work with facts. So relax about getting, that part of it. You can't change it. What we're going to do is explore some history. And we're going to explore why historians do the things they do. And we're going to study a few things and maybe get into a few myths and examine these things that take place in history so that we understand what history actually is. Now, I've been working with Neil deGrasse Tyson's masterclass, and there's a couple things out of the masterclass. And one of the things that I picked up, just look at this here. I'll put these glasses back on, see how much I need these. The less connected you are to what is objectively true, the less likely you will be able to make decisions that will benefit your life, the life of your family, and even civilization itself. Well, what if we don't know if it's true or not? Ah, a proper skeptic questions what they are unsure of, but recognizes when valid evidence has been presented so as to change their mind. When I went back to college after a rather lengthy multi-decade absence, I had some unlearning to do. I had to remove what I thought was true because I was presented with information, factual information, not written by historians per se, but by the people who made the history. We call them primary sources. And the primary sources conflicted with what I thought was true. So when confronted with factual evidence, I had to change my mind. I had to embrace an objective truth, not a subjective truth. When we say objective, what was actually true. When we say subjective, what we wanted to be true. They are two separate things. It's like history and heritage. As we're going to learn in our first lesson, they're not the same thing. Objective truths shape our understanding of the universe, according to Dr. Tyson. So objective truths are going to shape our understanding of history as well. Because in history, we work with facts. Sometimes we don't have all the facts, and we have to make best estimated guesses. But even when we do that, we have to acknowledge what we think is true, what we know is true, and what we really don't know. And so we do this when we go through and study, historians do this stuff. So that's what we're going to learn as we talk about how historians do what they do. You're going to take the role of a junior historian and work on a presentation. You're going to do a little bit of research, and there's going to be some fun topics. We've got some nice ones selected, and we're going to go through those things and do what we do. So that's pretty much it. Anyway, I just want to say hi. I want you to relax a little bit. I want you not to be apprehensive about this course that's coming up for the next 8 weeks. If this is your first course, no problem. I've been doing this for a few years. I've taught at Southern New Hampshire and the community college. I work with the first year students. I have a very good success rate with the students. If you want to put the effort into it, we'll make it happen. If you don't want to put any effort into it, I can't do anything about that. I can challenge you, but if you don't want to come online, you don't want to do the assignments, I can't work with you if you don't do the work. That's pretty much it. But if you do apply yourself, you'll learn despite yourself. So you'll do great. Great. So again, welcome. I'm Jim Dick. I'm your professor for the course. Just relax, enjoy the next 8 weeks, put a little bit of effort into it, and everything will be fine. We have a discussion forum and discussion in week 1. Make sure that when it opens, don't gotta wait till Monday. that first day of class. And when you get there, introduce yourself in the forums. Say hello, because the forums are our communication tool to one another. Establish a conversation with one another in there. That's how we get to know who we are. We're not just names on a piece of paper. We're people. I've been doing this online thing for a long time. I have found when people are more than just a faceless entity or a line on a piece of paper, that they be our personalities and they have feelings, that you write better and you communicate better. Before you know it, it's like you're face to face with them. And I do this all the time with hundreds of people every week, do here at school and in the Pathfinder universe that I do online. I play a lot of Pathfinder, the role-playing game, kind of like an offshoot of D&D. So I'm meeting with all kinds of people across the world, here in the United States and especially in Europe. I speak with people over in Europe all the time. So the internet is a wonderful tool, and here we're going to do it for education, especially in this age of COVID-19 right now. So again, I just want to take a short minute to say hello, welcome you guys to the class. You guys can see that I'm a living, breathing human being. I know there's a lot of things going on around us right now. Just got to relax. History shows us one thing. Things keep happening and things keep going on. And history just keeps marching right along. We've been here before. We've been here in the COVID-19. We've been in pandemics. And I can show you worse ones than this one easily. Been in situations like what we have going on with the protests and things. I can remember them in my lifetime. We've had worse by far. This is not bad. This is actually pretty good, if you want the honest truth about it, compared to some of the ones we have had. Regardless of your opinion about that, we've seen this. We've been down these roads. And one thing that is a constant, change always does happen. Whether you want it to happen or not, change is always happening. And second of all, the sun's going to go up. It always does. So keep that in mind. It'll be all right. Now, part what I would play a Bucker song. It'll be all right. There you go. So, welcome to class. And I will see you on the first day of class that Monday in the forums. Y'all be good. Bye-bye.